Dami pang gustong sabihin.
Hello! We're gonna talk about the recent Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino 2019, the three of the movies featured in it, and how in each film and all three films together represent the Filipino cinema scene. Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino is an annual film festival featuring short and full-length Filipino films and are shown in cinemas nationwide. The Panti Sisters is a Filipino comedy film directed by June Lana, starring Paolo Ballesteros as Gabriel, Martin Del Rosario as Daniel, and Christian Babels as Samuel. The Panti Sisters consist of Gabriel, Daniel, and Samuel, who have discovered their homosexuality at their young ages, but were not supported by their controlling father, Don Emilio E. Panti. With Don Emilio disagreeing with the sisters' gender identity, he challenged them that the only way they could get their share of 100 million pesos is to give him a grandchild before he dies. The Panti Sisters is a refreshing take on the typical Filipino films that has homosexual flamboyant characters, in which Vice Ganda often takes the center stage. Sure, the color schemes are often bright, vibrant, even trippy at times, but it masks the darkness that the conflicts and the issues of the film. The Panti Sisters gives emphasis on the importance of acceptance and love from the family first.
Lola Igna is a 2019 Philippine film directed and written by Eduardo Roy Jr. It stars Angie Ferra as the titular character and Yves Flores as his great-great-grandson. Lola Igna follows the story of Igna, a 118-year-old woman who is leading a simple life by herself in the rice fields. Igna already shows signs of longingness to die. Through this film, although marketed as a comedy film, has tugged our heartstrings with every life and death moment that Igna faces. It is a drama lightened up with Igna's quick, humorous comments and simply our appreciation with the wisdom of the elderly.
LSS Last Song Syndrome is not your usual love story. Sure, it feels and looks like your typical boy meets girl kind of story, but it's more focused on what the male and female protagonists were yearning for so long. Zach and Zara, even if they were two different individuals taking on separate paths, they found each other through their common love for music. Ben&Ben and their songs helped the viewers understand and feel the story as it progressed, from heart-clenching scenes to the moments that you feel tears flowing down your face. LSS is a must-watch for people that seeks hope and refuge in this busy, fast-paced society. The Philippine cinema from its old times improved beautifully to the plots of the story, lots of various for different improvements up to now. Each of the three films depict a story in the life of an ordinary Filipino. In celebration of the centennial anniversary of the Filipino cinema, these three films are prime faces of how the industry has evolved over the 100 years. Yet, with all the innovation in filming techniques and change in socio-political and economic structure of our society, there are still traces of the Filipino cinema that's traditional, that survived through time. Nowadays, films can be easily accessed and made, as well as with the boom of internet and social media. You can now make a short film with your phone and watch them with the same platform. With its accessibility to aspiring filmmakers, it can be used to explore and generate new techniques and new perspectives for audiences to watch in the films of the future.